Welcome back, everyone. This is Jeronitis bringing you Orcs Must Die. Today we are starting on episode 4. We are going to be continuing forward, and we're going to be playing the Baths. The Baths is the next thing we're going to be doing, so let's go. We get the Wind Belt for the Baths. I like the Wind Belt. It's actually one of my favorite things to have. It's counted as a weapon, not a trap.
Not much room to work with here. It's a short walk for the Orcs from the gate to the rift. But those acid pits will come in handy.
The pits of acid. Whatever shall we do with the pits of acid and an item called the Wind Belt? I just do not know. Alright, we got the bow, we got the Wind Belt, we got those, and sure, why not, because reasons. Alright, in this one we have the simple orc warriors and the crossbow orcs, so they will be shooting back at us. Alrighty, so let's see. We're gonna put these here. Now if you watch the pathways, you can see that it shows these guys are gonna come down this way. So we're gonna put these wall traps here. I'm thinking no. When they cross by here, it will go ahead and shoot all this way, because these will only activate when you get within 4 blocks of them, but they will shoot the entire distance across, so it's a very good idea to have these. Other than that, we're going to put one here and one here for any stragglers, and we're going to select the Wind Belt and have some fun, so let's do this. Actually, one of the fun things that you can do with the Wind Belt, some of these levels, you can use the Wind Belt straight off, and you can actually knock them off into, essentially out of the level, and they will fall out of the level because they are being knocked to where the level doesn't exist, essentially. And you should not get too close to these guys because they will alter their normal path because of you. That's awesome. So they will change their pathway to come after you, and therefore you have to, your traps are set up for where they would go if they were not to change their path. By getting over there close to them, they change their path and therefore don't walk into the traps, which is obviously not preferable. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and put down some tar traps. That was horribly placed. Let's try that again. Awesome, we're good to go. Now let's see how many kill streak we can get right here. Come on, pile them up. Wow, really didn't give me any kill streak at all? That's kind of cheap. Hey, quit shooting back. Bad orcs. Hey, I saw that. You may have missed, but I still saw that. The fact that you missed does not excuse you from the attempt. Alright, let's see. We're gonna add some of these. One on each side.
Just add orcs and blend.
And let's see if we can't get a kill streak going here. Come on, give me a kill streak. There we go. 8 kill streak. I love it. Now the theory is these guys are going to get caught up on the tar traps and then shot to smithereens. Awesome. Love it. Excuse me. I believe you have a bath. You guys just say, when do we eat? I'd be more interested in what do you eat? If the answer is me, well, I got something to feed you. Energy crossbow bolt. Do you guys mind? You're not supposed to come over this far. Going for the 5 skull. Want to get the 5 skull on the first try. Does not involve dying to these guys. unleash the horde because I'm not wanting to run out of time. Alright, that should get that taken care of. Let's go ahead and place some more of these.
Step right this way.
The fact that they show you which path they're going to go down makes it incredibly easy to do this. And the way that this works is the guys, they'll hit the tar traps and they'll bunch up, and then the arrow trap will just go through like almost all of them. It's actually kind of sad how well this works. Because the arrow trap, like I said, doesn't have a range that it shoots, it just has an activation range. So I can actually ignore most of these guys because they will be taken care of. But I enjoy the wind belt so much. Besides, kill streaks, right? The voices, they hurt! Yeah, none of you guys are going to make it through here. Even if you make it up to this point and somehow the arrow trap doesn't get you, I'm just going to throw you back. Like this. The only problem with this is sometimes when you toss them into the acid, they don't actually like die in the acid. I don't know exactly why, but for some reason they just kind of hang up there. So, meh, you can lose some time based on that. Kill streak! A little bit of extra money, always nice, always nice. And now we can put one more of these here. I'm so clever and handsome. Are you shooting at me? You are not shooting at me. Oh, this is gonna be too good. Watch this. Excuse me. 11 kill streak. That's a record so far, I believe. Hey, 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 hey. Excellent. Now I guess the other thing I could do is I could actually sell that one and replace them with spike strips. That seems like a good thing. Alright, 2. Let's get a kill streak. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. They bunched up a bunch there. Really? Nothing? Huh. That was disappointing. Every now and then there won't be the edge of the screen right there, so if you push them into that area, all it does is bunch them up and then they all come back out after you run out of magic. They all come out at once, and that can be very bad. So, you know, it's one of those things you gotta consider. And then there's some times like this where you're just like, meh. Aw, look who has no arms. Can I be the good guy? Boom, baby! 5 skulls, first try. I know it's still the intro levels, but still, it's pretty awesome. Alright. 5 skulls, stats, 49 seconds. I got that beat by 49 seconds. Awesome. Let's see what kind of upgrades we can get. We're up to 12 skulls. Let's upgrade the tar trap. Well, what does it get when you do this? Spike traps gain a short snare. Short snare. I'm guessing that that's going to basically hold them up a little bit when it happens. And these are pretty cheap, so maybe I should upgrade these instead of the tar traps. Let's see. What should we go with? Tar traps, it makes them slow them down even more, but the spike trap will snare them and hurt them, and they're cheaper. But tar traps, let's go with the tar trap for now, just because I like the tar trap so much. We've upgraded the tar trap, and now we are ready to continue on. Alright, this has been episode 4 of Orcs Must Die, and we'll come back with episode 5, and we will continue on to greatness. And until next time, help spread the gaming.